Yeah.
It is Friday, December 15th. The weekend is here, and so is the ShotQualityBets free pick of the day breakdown. I am your host, Justin Perry. Welcome in for another episode where every single day we get you the ShotQualityBets free pick of the day in under 5 minutes. We'll also tell you how to get it in your inbox every single episode. Visit the site, ShotQualityBets.com. Just enter your email, click Get Free Picks. Super easy. You can also find it every single morning just by subscribing to our YouTube right here. Definitely hit that button. Helps us grow. Hit the like. I know it's a little typical to ask, but it does help us make more and more great content. Hopefully you caught yesterday's episode of the SQ Live Betcast, a little special episode. Me and Moose were chatting it up about how to use the powerful new Shot Quality Live Score Center and when we like to bet things, just so that next time we're out there betting 20 bets in 40 minutes, you have a little bit of an understanding of why we're taking certain plays. Definitely a nice evergreen episode to refer back to if you ever have any questions. But let's get to today. Let's get to what we're talking about here on the segment. Yesterday, big win. Let's get right into it. We had Wisconsin versus Jacksonville State over 125.5. And we got it, 135 points. I was up here telling you that we're going to see 130 plus. Nailed it. Wisconsin, definitely a little bit higher than people had expected. And Jacksonville State got hot and helped us really push this over the line. Shot quality score expected Wisconsin to win a little bit bigger. So if you bet Wisconsin like I did, you kind of maybe are feeling a little unlucky today. That's fine. But our over got home. Really nice bet. We maybe would have been a little closer if Jacksonville State wasn't hot, but still 127 points expected, a fair winner, a good winner. We'll keep picking overs in scenarios like this and expect them to get home. Funny enough, we are right back into an over for today. We are going to the Battle of New Mexico. We have New Mexico State playing New Mexico. This is a really fun one. I'm going to say New Mexico like 50 times in the next 2 minutes, so just bear with me. The Lobos, the Aggies, who actually are a cowboy mascot, don't even ask. But nonetheless, we have the over in this one again, right back to it. This number currently sitting at 153. Shot Quality Bets model projecting 159.1. So margin of 6, we would play it until that margin gets to 5. So you can play 153, you can play 154, 154.5. Do not go. So that's the play today. Let's get into some of the breakdown of the reason here. You can see New Mexico State 1-5 or 5-1 on the OU record. Shot Quality really backs that up and actually says they should be 6-0 on the overs so far. New Mexico 5-5 on the over under. Shot Quality expecting 8-2. So more points expected in both of these teams' games so far. We go to the team stats like we do every single day. New Mexico State really bad against shots attacking the rim. Almost one of the worst, if not the worst, in all of D1. It's pretty ugly. They also allow a lot of three-point attempts to fly, most valuable shot. And not that New Mexico takes a lot, but I think this is going to be a really interesting spot where the points will definitely come in. They do not defend those threes well either. So a lot of threes allowed. Really bad defense at the rim. You know, it's just a little bit messy on the defensive side. And then on offense, they get a high free throw rate. So that's what you love to see. Points going on the board when the time is stopped, clock is stopped, you know, no risk, just adding those points. So New Mexico, though, really fast, 10th fastest in the country, attacks the rim, going to exploit that problem for New Mexico State. Low turnover rate, maybe not super important. I don't think that even if New Mexico State was, you know, getting the turnovers, they would be super potent off the transition. New Mexico is going to be a lot better, but New Mexico is good in transition. They're going to force a lot of turnovers. So I expect New Mexico to run up the score, move quick, let New Mexico State probably play that fast-paced game, but develop such good shots, such good looks that it doesn't really matter. They'll win by a pretty big margin. This game's expected to be around 15 points or so. It could be very high scoring. So Shot Quality Bets expecting this one around 160 points, 159. Nice edge there. We're going to go ahead and play it. Of course, we'll be here every single day, back tomorrow, doing our thing. Make sure if you want more content, you click basketball analysis. We have previews for UConn versus Gonzaga. We have a pick on it from 3-Point Sniper, who's been red hot. And we have some really nice stuff for the top teams, AP top 5, a lot of good stuff. Always click on the blog. Always come back here, subscribe, like, do the whole thing. Every single morning, giving you this pick quickly. I will be back tomorrow. Let's get another over for 3 in a row. I'm Justin Perry. This is the Shot Quality Pick of the Day.